Breaking news. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. Tinubu pulls out from representing Nigeria at UN General Assembly, issues new order to Shettima. Tinubu pulls out from representing Nigeria at UN General Assembly, issues new order to Shettima. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news, and please do ensure you like, subscribe and share. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be attending the 79th United Nations General Assembly UNGA session in New York, a decision that has been confirmed by Bayo Ononuga, Special Advisor for Information and Strategy to the President. Instead, Vice President Kashim Shettima will lead Nigeria's delegation to the global event. This decision comes as Tinubu intends to focus on pressing domestic issues facing the country. The official statement from Ononuga highlighted the reasoning behind Tinubu's absence, stating that the president is prioritizing urgent matters at home, particularly in light of recent crises such as devastating flooding that has affected several regions in Nigeria. Tinubu, who recently returned from trips to China and the United Kingdom, is said to be directing his attention toward alleviating the nation's challenges, many of which have compounded in recent months due to natural disasters, economic strain, and social unrest. As Vice President, Shettima prepared to step in for Tinubu at the UNGA. He will deliver Nigeria's national statement during the high-level general debate, which is scheduled to run from September 24 to September 28, 2024. The theme for this year's UNGA is Leaving No One Behind, acting together for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity for present and future generations. This theme reflects the global urgency to address issues like poverty, inequality, and the need for sustainable development, all of which are key challenges for Nigeria as well. During his time at UNGA, Vice President Shettima will also participate in sideline events and hold bilateral meetings with leaders from other nations. These discussions are expected to address critical international issues such as climate change, security and economic cooperation, areas that are of particular importance of Nigeria's foreign policy agenda. Tinubu's decision to skip the UNGA session has raised questions about Nigeria's diplomatic presence on the global stage, at a time when international engagement is vital for addressing the country's challenges. However, the president's focus on domestic concerns is seen by many as a necessary step, especially considering the economic hardships that have been exacerbated by inflation, insecurity, and the aftermath of natural disasters like the recent floods. Vice President Shettima's representation at the UNGA underscores the Tinubu administration's commitment to maintaining Nigerians' global engagement while addressing urgent national concerns. His participation in the Assembly, with an agenda focused on sustainable development and human dignity, will also offer an opportunity for Nigeria to showcase its contributions to global peace and development. As the UNGA 79 progresses, Nigeria's leadership will likely emphasize the importance of multilateral cooperation in solving the world's most pressing challenges, aligning with the session's overarching theme. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be attending the 79th United Nations General Assembly UNGA session in New York, a decision that has been confirmed by Bayo Olonuga, Special Advisor for Information and Strategy to the President. Instead, Vice President Kashim Shettima will lead Nigeria's delegation to the global event. This decision comes as Tinubu intends to focus on pressing domestic issues facing the country. To my dear listeners,